Hi, this is Phil, and I'm here to tell you all about the Capes and Lunatics Patreon. Get early access to all of our interviews, including the monthly Chichester chats with writer and comic book legend DG Chichester, new episodes of classic Capes and Lunatics shows, including The Quantum Zone, This, That, or the Third, and many, many more specials, all completely uncensored. Access starts for $3 a month, full video when you pledge $5 a month. Check out the link in our show notes or go to patreon.com/capesandlunatics. Hope to see you there.
This is Annie Chang, and you are listening to the Capes and Lunatics podcast.
We know people. Anyway, welcome back to another episode of the Salty and Petty podcast. She's a little bit salty.
And he's a whole lot of petty. And together, we make the Salty and Petty podcast. Duh.
By your powers combined, the internet's worst nightmare.
Best dick jokes on the internet. Don't you forget it.
A dick joke weapon of mass destruction. Nuking all good taste. All right, kids. So, speaking...
After the discovery of MILF Manor, which is like my new Wonder Woman half snicker ad thing, like the world is doomed, so I don't care.
Yeah, well, again, yeah,
we're slightly more tasteful than MILF Manor, okay?
Oh yeah, that's a low bar to hurdle.
The bar is in hell, Phil, but we rise slightly above it, just so you can feel better.
We put some thought into our stuff. They're just like, hey, your mom banged your friend, go.
Anyway, one day we'll probably talk about that in depth.
I was gonna say, the way you keep bringing it up, we have to talk about that one day. I don't know if I want to watch it, but yeah, we're gonna have to talk about it.
What are we talking about today, Phil?
Oh, well, I'm glad you asked, Little Hellfire, because just this week we got the season 4 premiere of Harley Quinn on Max.
Boo! I should stop it, but it's a terrible name.
I know. I love
it. It's purple. Why is it purple?
I love purple.
It's not even a good Joker purple, for goodness sakes. It's weird gradient, shiny, I love graphic design type purple.
Because they wanted to stand out. No one's used purple yet.
People use blue for a reason. Anyway, not my business to tell them what to do yet.
Anyway, so did you ever think we could hear season 4 of Harley Quinn?
Abso-freaking-lutely not.
No.
I mean, the first season for me was a little rough, and I was just like, I don't think this can stand the test of time, but they've kind of outdone themselves and proven me wrong.
I know, but even if you are quality, I mean, I could still, I'm surprised.
Well, it's Harley Quinn. I mean, as long as it's not too many gratuitous beaver jokes, it was going to get at least a season 2.
Yeah. I think I'm surprised even them, because it wasn't that the big gap between season 2 and season 3.
Yeah. But, like, let's just get into it. So, first episode of the season is entitled Gotham's Hottest Hotties. We kind of pick up where we left off. Ivy is on her first day at the Legion of Doom as the new CEO. And she's trying... Look, listen. As somebody in middle management, you don't want to make friends with the employees. They are worker bees. You are the queen. Keep your door closed. And your team messages on. That's all they need. No emails, team messages only. That's it.
They're probably afraid. Well, she's probably afraid they all think she's an affirmative action hire or something.
Well, guess what? Affirmative action's gone, boys. What's your excuse now? I find it kind of funny though. So she's just like trying to play like say yes to everything. You can't. These people are idiots. That's why they're underlings. They'll do anything. They have no sense. And that's why that's why the plan backfires when Bane blows up an oil. You gave Bane carte blanche? Are you freaking kidding me? He blows up an oil rig and causes chemical pollution in the sea.
I mean, yeah, there's a fine line between thinking he's too stupid to do a ton of damage to, oh yeah, he is stupid enough to do a ton of damage.
Yeah. I was just like, poor Ivy.
She probably thought he was going to be busy with that damn pasta maker still.
Probably. But yeah, listen, never underestimate the stupidity of an underling. Seriously. You turn your back and the whole floor could be on fire, you know? Like, you know that game, The Floor is Lava, that could really happen in her particular case.
Yeah, and again, Bane, it's always roid rage. Come on.
But, like, shout out to Nora for being the world's perfect executive assistant, talking some damn sense into her. And also, she kicked Snowflame's ass. So I was totally here for it. I was like,
Yeah.
Snowflame, I hate you. You're getting your ass kicked. Yes. Shout out to Steve Englehart and Carrie Bates. New Guardians was never gonna work. We all know. And he definitely didn't work as a villain of Catwoman in New 52, but it was New 52. They were doing anything back then. Yeah, I have feelings about Snowflame. I'm sorry.
Yes. And it's so. Nora has a type, she cozying up to Captain Cold.
Oh yeah. But like, yeah, so she finally stands up to the Legionnaires, and she has some sense to hire Nora. And then we find out there's a serial killer targeting Gotham's sexiest people. Yeah, this is where the story takes a dive for me. Harley with the Bat Family.
Yeah, I know. We're trying to make that a thing, yeah.
Like, babes.
We're following the comics, yeah.
Anyway, I will not comment on that. I will be on my best behavior. But yeah, so it's Harley investigating with the Bat Family. And who the hell is it? Who's committing these murders? Professor Pig!
That's right.
Professor Pig! Grant Morrison's worst creation. But Andy, I gotta give Andy Cooper on the original design. It did debut as a corpse in the alternate reality story for Batman 666. So I'll give you a little creativity, a little pizzazz on that. But like, no, seriously, Professor Pig as a Batman villain? I don't like it. I've never liked it. I've never gotten it. Makes no sense to me.
I know.
Like I don't know. I feel like that's more like a Green Arrow villain. Am I tripping? Like, I just never really got Professor
Yeah,
Pig
I
as a
get it.
Batman.
Yeah, it was just Grant Morrison trying to create.
And on Anahuasca,
Yeah, Grant Morrison trying to create their own.
It's like, babes, read the room. Pigs are not gothic. I'm sorry. They're not.
Batman has enough of his own psychos. Like,
exactly.
Should have
Yeah.
steered into the Dr. Hertz kid, Grant. All right.
I mean, what? Yeah, I kind of agree with that. But so yeah, Professor Pig's out here committing murders because he wants to create the perfect henchman, and I'm like, relatable content for me. Like, I'm trying to build an android. I don't want no stinky rotten human flesh. That's the difference. So
yeah.
there's a Nightwing as bait, and I'm like, oh boy.
Oh yeah.
They capture him, but Harley freaking kills him, and that was like some it was like almost TV MA. Jeez Louise.
Well, we got Nightwing's bare ass too.
Nobody looks good all the time.
That's just the natural evolution of the show at this point.
I know.
Right?
Uh-huh.
It's like, oh, they actually did it. Yeah, definitely don't pair this with my adventures with Superman.
No.
Ooh,
I'm surprised.
Don't make that mistake. Yikes!
I'm surprised we haven't gotten a full-on sex scene in this show yet.
Oh, it's coming. Hey-o.
Hey-o.
I thought they would do it in the Valentine's Day episode.
Yes.
Damn Clayface, the cock blocker. Anyway, we'll get some more of him in, I think, episode
3. Yeah.
But yeah, no, so it's just like, oh, she's still got some villain tendencies. We're gonna have to work on that. But my favorite part of the episode comes at the end, because King Shark's wife is having shark puppies.
His platonic wife.
Yeah, I mean, good gig if you can get it.
Wow.
Platonic life partners like Silent J and Bob. Duh. And that will be the only positive Kevin Smith reference I will ever make.
Nice.
Oh, and then we get Talia al Ghul. She's like, oh, Wayne Enterprises is having financial problems? I know just how to cheer Brucey Boy up.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
Let me undo the zipper.
I was gonna say they needed to steer into that skid. This is the show to do it with that zipper.
Oh yeah.
They needed to play that joke. This damn zipper won't go up.
Oh yeah. It was. I liked it. It was good. And it's kind of weird, right? Because like we have 4 seasons, but it's like this is the 38th episode, and I think the end of the season will get us to 47 instead of 50. So like, I don't know. They didn't really plan this out too good.
No.
Because
Oh.
like the first one was 13. The second season was 10. Then we had the special for Valentine's Day. So it's like, and this one's only gonna get 10 episodes. I think going forward we're only gonna have 10 episodes just because animation is so expensive and we're kind of on a time crunch. And Warner Brothers is trying to I wouldn't be surprised if they I'm not trying to speak this into existence. I'd be super pissed, but they're trying to do tax cuts on everything, and I'm like, if they cancel Harley for tax cuts, we riot. We riot at dawn, and we riot.
We need at least another season or two so we can imagine what they're going to do for episode 69.
Exactly. You don't even have to get to 75 or 100. You only got to get to 69. That's it. That's all we ask.
Something's going to happen where everyone's just talking where it sounds like their mouth full or something.
No, it'll be a flashback to the year 1996. Can't be too on the nose. But yeah, this is a solid episode. I thought it was freaking hilarious. Like I said, the animation took a while for me to get used to, but I really come to like the stylized. I think Harley looks the best character. I also like Clayface's design too, and I think King Shark's pretty fun. But I think Ivy has the best design for sure.
Yeah, Ivy's good. Yeah.
And who doesn't love Ron Funches as King Shark? And then, Alan Tudyk as freaking Clayface, the Joker, Firefly, and God knows who else.
Although I'm looking around that Legion of Doom meeting room, and I'm just like, man, half that group is like Flash villains.
Well,
it's like Grodd, Reverse Flash.
Flash doesn't kill. He talks to his villains. He doesn't kill his villains. He doesn't even send them to Arkham or the Blackgate Penitentiary. He just talks to them.
And I'm like, why is Sinestro wasting his time with this?
He's plotting his plots. He's trying to throw the Green Lantern Corps off.
I guess, yeah.
But I just remembered that there is a Nepo baby in this group. Brianna Coco voices
Batgirl. Yeah.
But Rachel Drag as Nora Freeze, I love that for her. I love Rachel Drag. I do. So good.
And I think Kaylee Cuoco's doing a good job.
Oh yeah, I wasn't really sold on it. I was a little skeptical. But I was like, she can't do worse than Bernadette from Big Bang, so
Yeah, no.
I mean, they all can't be Tara, but she's made it her own, and I really like it. She I mean, no offense to Big Bang writers' room, I didn't because of that writing, I didn't know if she would actually have that comedic timing that a Harley Quinn character would could she could pull it off, but she has. She's proven a lot of the naysayers wrong, so I like her a lot.
Well, you know how they wrote her.
Cold, wet, hard nipples.
Exactly.
But no, I mean,
male gaze.
How about we pull that Strange New Worlds crossover episode? Let's get a do a live action Harley Quinn episode.
I don't think they can get away with it.
No, I don't think. At least with her as Harley. Come on.
Yeah, that would be fun. She gets sent to the real. They can't reveal her Deadpool powers just yet, but that's a little too fourth wall breaky.
So, and then episode 2.
Oh, you want to do them all? Okay.
Oh no, we don't. I mean,
no, that's fine. I watched all 3.
Okay. I just thought it was funny that she had to train with Alfred for in episode 2.
Yeah. So then the second episode is called Bitch, and it's basically Ivy. Well, it's the acronym Bitch.
Yes.
Ivy attends this weird networking event for evil business women, and that's where she meets Talia, and I'm just like, okay, I kind of ship it. And then she learns through Harley that she is the conservator of the Wayne Enterprises, and she's given Ivy all these plans on how to legally replace Gotham's male trees with females because fuck the patriarchy, not wanting poor people to have free food, and that's why I have allergies. Do you know how pissed I was? Sexism is real even in biological scientific things. It's crazy. So I kind of like that little bit too. And then so that whole plan was for her to help ruin basically Wayne Pharmaceuticals. So that was really cool. And then there's this little bit of tension, but is it sexual tension? They definitely got a little mutual respect for each other. So I thought that was really cool. And they're so far on the different ends of villainy too. I feel like Ivy and Mr. Freeze did nothing wrong. How y'all go? I'm just saying.
I just love her relationship with Damien. It's like, oh, what size pacifier would you recommend for a 12-year-old?
Exactly. At least they know. See, now this is how you read a room and you shade that lamp. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so we cut over to Harley again, kind of one of the weakest episodes because she's with the family, the background,
Yeah.
and she's on punishment for breaking the no killing rule, and she's like, "But Jason,
You never
does
told.
it?"
You never told me.
It's like she gets demoted to Alfred's assistant. That's a thing. That's a thing that can happen. Is that where Duke's been this whole damn time?
Oh.
Duke's been in the east wing of freaking Wayne Manor cleaning? Okay, that's my headcanon until proven otherwise.
I was just waiting for a joke about, oh, you really meant polishing the silver. Okay.
And then so that's where the technique called bitch, breathe, identify the problem, tea break. Oh, how British. Consider your options, handle it. And I'm just like, no. Somebody really wanted it to be bitch.
Is this Alfred or Captain Cold?
Exactly. Throw away the plan. Basically, when it comes to Harley. It's just like, okay, I can use that, I think. It's just like, Alfred, are you trying to rob a bank? What's going on?
Oh yeah, they take the Batmobile out. Yeah, and he goes in to rob the bank, and because he wants to join Master Bruce in prison, but they're like, no, that's where the
we need you. You're the only thing keeping this family together.
No, they're like, oh, Blackgate, no, that's where the 1% go. No, you got to go through Arkham first.
Yeah.
I hope we get some funny scenes with Alfred and Arkham.
Yeah.
Although I don't know what's going on in that town. Joker's mayor.
Yeah. I mean, we have precedent in it. Like the bad guys are always the mayor in Gotham. That's a thing.
I mean, look at who's in power. A crazy white guy.
Exactly. But Joker's not crazy. That's all an act, just in case, so he can keep going through the revolving door of Arkham. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. Don't fall for that.
I have a triple-digit body count. Oh, I'm crazy.
Here, smell my flower. Is that acid? Well, yes, it is. Thank you for noticing. But yeah, my favorite episode so far, obviously, is Icons Only. It's Harley and Ivy traveling to Vegas, baby.
Yeah,
and they're
partying.
gonna spend some quality time together. And I was hoping we would get like a vibrating bed or something like that. But beggars can't be choosers.
You get a vibrating bed, and you get a vibrating.
Exactly. Because they want to go see Clayface's new show, and I'm like, oh, they're supporting their bestie. I love that for them. But the tickets are sold out. I'm like, well, if you would have treated him better, he would have left tickets up front.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. So Harley's like, oh, I shouldn't be a hero because, like, now everybody hates me.
I know. She's trying to do a secret identity.
Hargret? Really?
Yes.
Really?
She put on that wig. I thought she was going to be like, oh, a magpie.
Oh, no, for real. For real.
Because Margaret.
Exactly. That's where I definitely thought they were going. I was like, oh, wasted opportunity.
But yeah,
maybe it's a clue. Maybe we will get magpie.
Oh, maybe. But yeah, there were no vibrating beds, but they did go down in the elevator.
Oh, Clayface is so petty. You must have loved it. He's like, nah, you ain't stealing these tickets. Ivy, how dare you not keep in touch with me? And then they get into that fight. But like, they get the call the Tabitha's going into labor. 9 shark puppies. I cannot. I almost passed out when I saw that. I was like, oh my God, F in the chat, bro. F in the chat.
I know.
She's gonna co-parent with King Shark. So I was just like, oh, and then Harley and Ivy are the children's godparents, so you know something's about to go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So like they're having that little heart-to-heart, and she's like, we're on 2 different paths. I'm at the Legion of Doom, and you're chasing the Bat family for some godforsaken reason. And then Harley's like, well, I was planning to move in with the Bat family. I really, really want to check out this hero thing. And, Ivy being the sweet doll that she is, she's like, I'll support you, but we're breaking up. There's no fucking way I'm going to be dealing with that. I was like, broken up again. They just really love messing with us, man.
I know.
Ship it. I want it. Stop. I mean, the will they or won't they? They have been. Just let them be. Just let them be.
Oh my. Did you see this? Some of the upcoming
Getting
episodes?
ice dick. Don't wait up. I am dying for that episode. Yes.
Business conference without chlamydia.
What is this? A Elon Musk conference room? If you know, you know.
Most culturally impactful film franchise.
Oh, MCU.
Oh,
Are we finally getting the death of Batman by the Joker?
oh, that'd be
that season 2 technically. But...
that would be funny. The mayor's pet project.
Exactly. I'm more curious, honestly, about potato-based cloning incident.
Yes, I saw
I'm
that.
like, Swamp Thing.
And we end this season with Killer's Block, not Writer's Block.
Yeah. Hold up, wait. There was one that they changed a few of the episode titles. I know I saw that somewhere.
Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, just looking at the seasons, like like you were saying, the count just goes down. The first 2 were 13. Last season was 11. Now we're at 10.
Yeah.
Just waiting for season 5, 6 episodes.
Oh, did they change all 3 of the first episodes? Is that what's going on? Yeah, they changed a couple of the titles, which don't make sense when you're like looking at them. So, anyway.
I mean, I know there's a reason for it, but it's like really dropping the first 3 episodes of a 10 episode season. I'm like, especially with the strike going on.
Listen, HBO has always been kind of weird when they drop their streaming sometimes. Like,
yeah.
When they're trying to that's why I was kind of a little worried about Harley. Like, maybe they are trying to get a tax credit because they will burn through the episodes and go, oh, no more seasons. We're gonna write it off we're gonna take it off streaming. So guys, seriously, buy the DVD or Blu-ray when they come out. Because HBO is just very unpredictable right now under the helm of Discovery.
But I'm just
they've been taking stuff off the streaming and just like literally getting rid of it, gone forever. It's in the vault. So
wait, what's in the vault?
All that stuff that they took off, all that content.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they even tried to put Sesame Street, for God's sakes, in the vault. Like that really raised my eyebrows, and it's a lot. It's very hard to support HBO right now. Well, just Warner Brothers. It's not really necessarily HBO themselves. They want to do good, but I don't know. They put the idol out. They keep giving Sam Levinson jobs. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe they're doing the Elon Musk con. Maybe they're trying to go bankrupt so they don't have to pay back those bills. I don't know.
Oh. Again,
that's my theory.
If you love TV shows or movies, so physical media, kid.
Yeah. I have to go back to my my VHS hoarding days. Like, it's weird. We live in the future. I shouldn't have to live like this. Running out of space, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've never gone without physical media at all, but
I gave it up for a while. Comics books specifically.
I know.
Digital.
I know.
But and then all my movies were on Plex for a long time, and then but I always had the actual physical media. I just didn't have it in the house at one point.
I mean, I'm just glad. I'm just glad I've kept all my comic books my whole life, just because, Marvel, DC. Oh, hey, this one's not on the app. It's like, oh, really?
Yeah, just randomly, not on the app.
No.
So yeah, I have sold quite a bit of comic books, but I only keep the ones that mean something to me at this point. So, still probably over 50,000 comics. It's a bit much.
Over 50,000.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I collect a lot of other stuff like Malibu comics. I collect Wizard, the old Wizard stuff, Fantagoria.
I'm probably
I collect all the the DC, the Marvel Insider stuff, and yeah.
Wow. Okay, I thought I was bossing around at 26 or 27.
Yeah, it's a lot. Just Archie Comic Digest and just regular Archie comics and stuff. I collect a lot. Now, I've toned down in my later years.
Well, yeah, I mean that's huge anyway, but especially the way you move around.
Well, yeah, like I said, it stays in storage for the most part. That's why I mainly had to digitize my collection. But yeah, it's a lot. But in this new era, I haven't really been buying that many comic books. It feels kind of good. I can't believe how much money I'm saving. It's kind of ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm not supporting like 3 comic book stores at the moment either, so it feels kind of good. It's kind of nice. I'm not putting some comic book guy's kid through college.
Yeah, gotta say, come on, Lilith, come up here. Well, you weren't going to buy a comic book store?
Yeah, I did want to, but like,
we'll get to read for free. Come on.
The way the U.S. is set up right now, I don't think I'm gonna be coming home for a while, like permanently anyway. So.
The minute you do, let me know. We'll have to have a big episode. Lilith Hellfire's coming home party.
Probably
20 never.
February. I mean, I have to come back February, but and I have to stay in the States for like 3 months, and then I can like go back or go to Canada. I haven't decided. But I'm not really trying to stay around for this shit show.
All right. I wish I had seen this before, but yeah. Breaking news. Beyond the Spider-Verse has been delayed, of course.
What?
Yep.
Why? What the fuck are you doing, Marvel?
The strike. The strike.
Okay,
Well,
okay. I thought they had everything done though. It was like
I don't know.
ready to go, so that's weird. No, I knew that for a fact. I thought. No, something fishy's going on. It's not the strike. Let me see.
But Madam Web's still coming out. Jesus.
No, shut your mouth. Oh, that's why they're delayed it. Like, well, there's nothing else for you to watch. You gotta come see it. Guess what, bitches? It's Morbin time for real.
I guess they're like this. I guess they're like this. Technically, doesn't count as writing.
Ooh. Now be nice to Sony.
I know.
But that's crazy. I literally thought it was edited and ready to go, and they were just.
I don't know. I was gonna say, when did they stop working on that? Because I think it's like,
oh, you know what? Maybe
you can't. Well, what was it, by May or June? If they weren't done by then, they may not be able to release it.
The original release date was what, March 29, 2024, which makes no sense. I say go back to the Christmas. Go back to the Christmas.
Yeah, it might end up being Christmas next year.
Yeah, maybe if we're lucky. Like I said, I was fully prepared to not be watching TV until new TV. Like that wasn't reality TV until 2026. Like, because a lot of shows were like Stranger Things. Like a lot of shows, even before like it was official that the writers were gonna strike and stuff, that they were saying, oh, we might not come back till 2025. And that's when I knew. I was like, oh, they don't want to pay them. They're fully prepared to not have writers for a while. That's insane.
It's time to catch up on old stuff, kids.
I mean, that's what I've been doing. Like I said, I did all the Star Trek films from beginning to end, including the goddamn Kelvin timeline. And now I'm doing Fast and Furious. And come to find out, Peacock, I've been giving you all this love and props. You don't have 6 and you don't have 8. I understand not having 9. That's still relatively new. But you don't have 6? You don't have 6 or 8? Thank God I got it on DVD, but that's not the point. Now I have to
either do the 6 or do the 9
and get my damn Blu-rays and then come back and finish. It's so annoying. It's like, what's the point of it? What's the point of having only a few? Just don't do it at all. Like at least Paramount Plus has literally all the Star Trek stuff. They have all the TV shows and all the movies. I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to do anything.
Again, physical media, because
I know, but when you pack it up, it's like.
I know, but once again, they can remove stuff with the touch of a button.
They didn't even remove it. They've never had it. I guess has it. They never got the rights back to it right now or something. And it's weird because it's like, you should have 6 but not 7, because 7 is where Brian dies, and that's the one where everybody and The Rock really shows up and shows out in that one. So you would think that's the one they would want to put out there to have. I don't know. I'm not Tiny Dick. I don't know what's going on over there.
It's 7, 8, 9.
Either do the 6 or do the 9.
Exactly. But yeah, so now, I'm probably gonna watch all of Supernatural if they don't really resolve this by December. I've been threatening it. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it if they don't do that. That's 15 seasons right there. I'm gonna catch up on all the Simpsons episodes. I'm like 16 seasons behind, so that's content right there. I think I'm like 3 seasons behind on American Dad. There's new Futurama. So I can totally go back and binge all that and start over again. There's plenty of stuff for me to do, like I said.
Yeah,
I'll read books if I have to. Don't threaten me with a good time.
I've been watching.
We'll bring back the book club, Phil.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've been catching up on old episodes of original Law and Order.
You know what? I really do want to do the full like universe binge.
Oh, there you go. I mean,
I'll have to pick like a specific episode to stop for SVU, like probably like the season before this one, and just that's the cutoff. Because I'll be there for the rest of my life at this point.
I was gonna say there's probably a list online somewhere where it tells you like how to watch them all in order, all the series and stuff,
with all the crossovers and stuff. Because you know there's crossovers with there was the LA series, and then they also have some with the Chicago PD fire people too. So it's like, if you really want to get sucked into the Dick Wolfiverse, it's a lot, man. You might have to even take it way back to like New York Undercover. It's a whole thing.
But even when they do crossover, you just want to watch it in like the order they aired and stuff.
Oh God, that would be such a task.
I know.
Because like at one time it was 3 Law and Order shows on the air.
And it is once again.
No, I think it was 4 because I think it was regular Law and Order, SVU, Criminal Intent, and Trial by Jury. It only got 1 season, but I remember they were all on at the same time.
Is that wasn't there
That's
one?
the one with Jerry Orbach died.
Yeah, but I thought didn't he only do like 1 episode before he passed? I thought.
Yeah,
I didn't think it was like
I think they got like literally like 6 episodes, and I think they aired it all at once or something, like some weird thing like that. But you can find them. You can find all the episodes for Trial by Jury. It had freaking Lilith from Frasier. I was like, oh man, not BB Newman. No, I love BB Newman. I love BB Newman. I was just like, oh, so bummed.
It's so funny watching the old episodes and seeing, actors who you see and you're like, oh, they're gonna come back as so and so.
Exactly.
There's so many of them. I think everyone had like after at a certain point, first they have to come in as a criminal or or a witness, and
or a dead body. Worst of all, a dead body.
How do you get a job being a dead body on Law and Order?
How?
I don't know. No, it's not a joke. No, I'm saying, how do you get a job as a dead body?
That was the punchline. Like, I don't know, Phil, how?
No, it's not a stiff joke, Lil Hellfire. No.
No. The Dick Wolf universe. So.
No. I'm like, as long as we can play.
Just have a Capes and Lunatics t-shirt on.
Yes, we play dead bodies just sprawled out on the sidewalk in Capes and Lunatics t-shirts. Yes.
Quick, who's friends with our favorite Nepo baby, Mariska Hargitay? We got an idea. We got some synergy.
Oh my God.
Well, I mean, we really can't do it until the actors get off strike. So
I know.
I'm pretty sure that's a union set, my friend.
Oh yeah. New York, yeah.
So.
Oh my God.
Get your SAG card, bud. Get your SAG card. Be like Rob Southgate. Get your SAG card.
Give them all the rights. Be like, yeah, can you like 1 episode? Can you revolve a whole mystery around the Capes and Lunatics podcast?
Who killed the podcasters who talk too much? Like we're doing conspiracy theories, but we're too on the nose. Somebody comes and kills us.
Oh, they would. Oh, you know what the joke would be in the cold open, right? It'd be like, well, someone didn't like their dick jokes. Now they're the stiffs.
This isn't freaking
dun, dun, dun.
This isn't Miami freaking CSI. Put the glasses on. Yeah! Dun, dun, dun. That's more of a CSI Miami kind of a cold open, bud.
No, they used to do that a lot.
They used to, I know.
Yeah.
Oh God, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself, honestly. Like, for September, like I was hoping like new stuff was supposed to be coming out. I'm like, oh, I guess I am gonna be reading books on sabbatical.
Oh, you're literally gonna be sitting at home. I thought you were like traveling or something.
Yeah, I have to travel for like 2.5 weeks, but it's like spread out. Like it just wasn't worth it to like
Las Vegas.
Yeah, Las Vegas.
Oh yeah, she is. I knew it.
London. Where else was it? I forgot what city in Germany it is, but it's like weird. We have like a road show for work, so it's just like I'm gonna need to recoup because we're gonna be on so many damn time zones.
Oh damn.
Not looking forward to it actually. I hate to fly right now, so it's really gross to fly right now.
Oh,
people are absolutely losing their minds right now on the planes. I don't know if you've been keeping up with those stories, but like 5 people freaking out.
Are you afraid you're gonna see lizard people?
I'm afraid somebody on the plane's gonna think they see lizard people, and then the freaking air marshals are gonna have to freaking delay the plane. I'm terrified of that at this point. Like there's so many freakouts on planes right now. I know. I don't know what's in that airport beer. I don't know if it's tainted or something, but it's been kind of a crazy time this year for just flying in general.
Taint.
Nice. But yeah. So,
Oh,
like,
hey.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hey, did we want to mention, we did say we might mention the Hellfire Gala.
Oh, yeah, we got time, I guess, if you
Yeah.
got time.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? Like, I'm so sick of the Hellfire Gala, even though it bears my name. Like, I am so embarrassed.
It's like, what, the third one already? And it's like,
yeah!
It's supposed to be annual. Like, we're really doing this in real time? Really?
I mean, I think it's less variance this year, but it's a first of all, it's a $9 book. I say it's worth $6.
Hey-oh!
I couldn't help it, but like I really literally didn't mean it. But
I know.
I'm sick of Krakoa.
Either do the 6 or do the 9.
And I know how they're going to fix the whole thing. You know how they're going to fix it, the same way they got into this mess.
Yeah. You just see it from a mile away. It's so obvious at this point.
Yeah, you know who has to die,
Yeah. It's like, oh, Miss Marvel, a mutant, inhuman?
Oh yeah, we already brought back Kamala Khan already, yes.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you guys, I mean, I'm glad in a way, but like, what was that? What was that?
I know.
Then?
And it's like, he was already there, so it wasn't a surprise, but the Kingpin, really? The Kingpin.
Yeah, the Kingpin. He's but a humble spice merchant. Krakoa's got no spices.
Former mayor, I know. Oh, jeez.
Former mayor of New York. I mean, Wilson Fisk.
On brand.
Yeah.
Jeez. And then Tony Stark's going to be marrying Emma Frost.
I like that. It makes sense to me.
I guess. I think it's almost political.
They're conning each other, and it's going to be glorious. They're not going to consummate the relationship, unfortunately. Is the only thing that I want to see is the honeymoon.
I don't know. Why not? They're both single, aren't they?
That way she can take all his money. I don't think they're going to consummate the relationship. It's a whole thing.
Oh,
you marry a rich person.
Yeah.
Like how you annul the marriage and things like that. So that's my whole point.
Yeah, true. Yeah, she was in this week's Iron Man issue, so yeah, it's coming, kids. Hail.
Both issues are gonna like connect or whatever. I read that. I forget which issues it was. It was on the back of the synopsis, and I'm like, oh.
I just know because I wasn't gonna read it first. I opened up Iron Man and it says, "Don't read this issue until after Hellfire Gala." I'm like, okay, put it down, pick up the Hellfire Gala.
Oh my god, you let a comic book tell you what to do, Phil?
Yeah, I told you it's part of my ongoing lawsuit.
I hope you win that lawsuit, my friend.
Thank you.
I mean, it's entertaining, but like the foreshadowing isn't subtle. I just felt like I got a headache from all the infos that they dropped.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't that impressed with the story or the art. So
yeah, I was kind of just like, oh, beat him down.
Yeah. Oh, I'll show you my favorite cover though. What cover did you get?
I think I just got cover A, I believe.
Hold on, wait. I'm not looking. Give me a sec. You see?
Wait.
Oh, you don't have Phil doesn't have a stack of comic books?
No, not in front of me now.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Oh, I thought you were putting yours up on the screen.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
Okay. Hold on, I'll tell you which one I have because yes, the Ray recommended I have all mine on the CLZ app, or CLZ as Ray says.
Yes, that's a good app. If you don't have your own server, very good app.
Yes.
Can I not?
That should sponsor us.
Honestly. Okay, hold on. Here I come.
For only $15 a year, kids, you're gonna get the CLZ app.
Are you really saying Zed, bro?
No, I just making fun of Ray. Yeah. Oh, damn it, we didn't say Batman on last episode.
It's fine. He got a week off. It's fine.
I know. Yeah, I got cover A. Yeah.
Okay. Share screen.
I mean, it still has Emma Frost cleavage on it. Come on.
No.
And Jean Grey. Ayo.
Yeah. That one. Because he's a schmuck.
There we go. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was at 69% too. Chef's kiss. My computer knows me.
Oh, my.
The preview window was set to 69. I didn't even mean to do that. Like, it's just there. It's funny.
Anytime my phone gets down to 69%, I think of you.
Nice. Lilith.
Lilith.
But yeah, no, like it is what it is. I'm gonna be glad when it's over. It's
Yeah.
obviously just a gimmick. I'm sick of the shtick. I'm sick of it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
I
get
hear
back to basics. Like, oh my god, like reading X-Men this last 5 years, 6 years. It's been such a slog, man. I'm over it.
I mean, it's
Get
been
back to some damn action.
hell. It was what, like a year or two before the pandemic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's been a while.
Yeah, I'm saying like 5-6 years. Yeah, we've been doing this. It's time. I mean, like at this rate, I don't even know if the mutants are actually coming to the MCU. I mean,
well, if they are, it's probably gonna be well. We are getting Wolverine and Deadpool coming here soon.
is that really going to be actually connected to the actual universe at large, though?
I
Is the
don't-
question.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it just the tease though? It's like, hey, you wanted some X-Men there? Let us know.
Honestly, yeah, I don't think it's going to be connected to the greater universe. I think that's
Really?
going to be the yeah.
House of X #1 was July 2019. I'm like, it seems longer than that.
It
Yeah.
seems way longer than that.
I know.
Well, we've been dealing with these Impossible Burger Plant people.
I mean, we're still we're 4 years in, so
Yeah. God, it feels like an eternity, honestly.
I know.
But at least we got Marauders out of it.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good book for a long time. Oh, Storm #3 was out too.
Yes.
That was a really good book. I like that book.
And Wolverine 35.
Yeah.
Oh, what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on that? Turning Beast evil. I'm like, don't we already have a Dark Beast?
That was my literal reaction. Like,
I keep waiting
can we
for.
give Hank McCoy a break?
I keep waiting for the reveal where it's Dark Beast, and I'm like, okay, that makes sense. But
no, they actually wanted Hank McCoy to be bad. I don't know why. Like, he's literally a fan favorite. Been there from the beginning. Like, what are you doing?
I guarantee you, they told them at whatever point they're like, oh yeah, no matter when this ends, we're gonna turn it all around. So you guys, just go ape shit and do whatever you want. That's probably what it is.
Well, then that, like I said, it does feel disingenuous. It feels like they're just
I know.
doing it for shock value. And it's like,
I know.
bro, it's 2023. I've been reading comics since I was like 4 years old. Like, I'm pretty unflappable. I honestly don't care what you do at this point because I know at the end of the day, status quo will come back eventually.
Yes.
It has to. That's just the nature of comics.
Especially once they hit if they hit the MCU. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, now you just made me mad, and now I'm not going to read the rest of the books. Great job. Great job. Bravo. Like, people are way too savvy for that. Like with the Kamala Khan thing, we know she'll be back.
Yeah, and again, like there was a ton of deaths.
Fallen friend, and she's back.
Oh yeah, and again, these deaths are going to be turned around too because they're like, oh really? They're going to kill off Jean Grey? Okay.
I mean, it's not like they haven't done it before, and she.
Yeah, but how many times has it lasted? Never. Sometimes
it lasted for a little bit. Though.
Sometimes it takes a few years, but I mean, it always gets reversed.
Sometimes it takes almost half a decade, but she comes back.
Yeah.
I mean, she does have her clone, and then there's that, their daughter from the future.
Yeah, but I mean, they killed Iceman, they killed Cyclops, they killed Jubilee. I mean, again, come on.
Yeah.
They're reversing it.
I mean, Cyclops, he can stay dead. That's fine.
I knew you were going to say that, but I'm just saying,
Listen, I'm telling you, if a guy likes Scott Summers, it is a red flag. If they say Scott Summers is their favorite character, that's almost as bad as Nate Gray, but not as much. Not as much. It's just slightly worse. Like, I don't trust you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to know you.
Will Hellfire's red eyes, red flag.
Exactly. Child soldier. He's brainwashed. Xavier did a number on him. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Hot takes, boys. Hot takes.
Yeah, they're giving us some hot takes.
Yeah.
Steaming.
Steaming. Steaming piles.
Wow.
You do know how dolphins poop, don't you?
Yeah.
Big, thick rope coils. Just saying.
Wow.
And that's what it's looking like. Dolphin poo. Thank you, Family Guy.
Dolphin poop and duck penises. Welcome to the Capes and Lunatics.
Don't, for the love of God, don't Google duck penis. You will be traumatized.
You know how duck penises work, right? I need that as a drop, please.
Slow down. We need this for drops.
Holds me down.
All right.
On that note.
On that note. All right. Shall we get out of here? All right.
Stage left, my friend.
On that note.
All right, I had thoughts. Okay, so next episode, do you want to do? Well, I mean, we'll be there. Do we want to do the season finale of Strange New Worlds?
I'm always down to talk about Star Trek.
Yo. And then I haven't watched it yet, but was there an Adam Eve special on
Yeah.
Paramount?
For Invincible? Yeah.
Yeah, do we want to do that?
If you want, I didn't know you had Prime.
Yeah, I do. How do I think I watch all this Star Trek? I'm not a pirate.
I thought you just had Paramount Plus.
Wait, what? It's not on. Wait, it's not on Paramount. Plus?
Invincible is on Prime.
Oh yeah, no. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm getting confused. Yeah, no, I do have Prime.
The other P streaming service.
PP.
A PP Plus.
Yes, I do have Prime also. Sorry.
Okay.
I get all confused.
No, it is literally way too many streaming services. I totally understand.
It's on the magic box. I hit the button. The magic. The show comes on. All right, so there you go, kids. So yeah, to round out your August, yeah, we'll do Star Trek: Strange New Worlds next episode, and then we'll give you the Adam Eve special. So I watched Invincible. How do you think I watched Invincible?
I don't know. I thought maybe you just switched off every couple of months on the streaming services like some people do.
Hell, no. All right, so yeah, no, and then as you fans of the Capes and Lunatics know, Little Hellfire will be taking a little break in September. But never fear, Will and I will be here to do some Unlimited Justice episodes.
Ooh, fancy.
Oh, we're gonna. I mean, I picked 2 Flash episodes, but Will's still there in his list down. But we might do some Alan Moore Swamp Thing at least an episode.
Ooh, I'd love to hear his thoughts on another green character. Go imagine. I kid because I love Swamp Thing, so I am interested to see what he thinks.
Yes,
especially Alan Moore. So,
is that one of his final picks? Tune in, kids.
See what makes the cut.
Will it be uncut?
Oh.
It had no face, no personality.
Must have been cold because I saw a turtleneck.
Anyway, kids, I don't know how you guys walk around those things, she says. All right, kids. So yeah, there's your next 2 episodes, and then we'll be back in October. Well, I'll still be here, just not on Salty and Petty. All right. So send us your thoughts. He was in the pool. I was in the pool. Elaine, do women know about shrinkage? You mean like laundry? All right. So yeah, again, yeah, we have a little bit of lead up time here. So yeah, send us your thoughts on Star Trek: Strange New World season 2 finale, the Adam Eve special, and again, we're gonna be off for a month from this show. So send us your requests. What do you want to hear us talk about towards the end of the year? So, what do you want Little Hellfire's thoughts on? Remember remember government agencies are listening. All right, so
let's make Phil watch the Barbie movie.
Then I'll have to think of a movie to make you watch. Remember, Lilith, I don't get mad. I get even. So,
I mean, I already watched Ant-Man. Not much worse you can do to me, bud. I have to watch the Marvels, so I mean, like, what else is there, bud?
Come on, 2 to 3 probably won't be bad. Come on. All right, so send us if it comes out on time.
Exactly.
I saw another. Oh, that's the other rumor I saw. They might delay it just because they can't. Like people in the movie won't be able to promote it and stuff. Supposedly, yeah. Supposedly.
An excuse is better than none. Than embarrassment.
Let's throw it to the 2024's fiscal year. Okay. All right, kids. Send us your thoughts. Email us CapesandLunatics@gmail.com or call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And remember, you can find all things. You didn't stop me. Salty and Petty 69@gmail.com.
I was just gonna let the old man, do his spiel.
I pooped my pants. All right. Find all things Capes and Lunatics, episodes, social media, merchandise, and the Patreon where Little Hellfire really lets loose. So find it all at tubespace.io/CapesandLunatics Podcast Network. That's tubespace.io/CapesandLunatics Podcast Network. Oh yeah, by the end of the year, we have to do the the mixed bag of topics. We're just you, me, Noel, and Justin.
Oh yeah, you know what? We should do that like towards
Rants?
the end of the year. Maybe.
Yes. There's your Christmas present, kids.
The rant to end all rants.
Oh my.
Rant off.
So Noel, here's your rant. Tell us about the economic factors of Christmas. Go. All right. So, Lilith Hellfire, everyone's internet Mexican grandma. Where can people get a hold of you?
If you guys want to hang with me on the interwebs, I am a meta girly, decidedly done with Twitter. So, friend me on Facebook at Lilith Hellfire. Find me on Instagram at Internet Granny, and also on Threads at Internet Granny. That's GRANNIE.
Either do the 6 or do the 9.
Wholesome
so
content,
salty.
guys.
What?
Wholesome content, because I'm an Internet Granny. Wholesome.
It's so salty.
Yeah, she's wholesome, kids.
Spread it. We were busy boning.
She got a month off, kids.
Let me get a ride on your alligator back, bro. Somebody's muffin's getting buttered. That ain't my business.
Supreme Court.
Oh, nice. Thank you for joining us again. Join us next time for Star Trek Strange New World Season 2 finale, followed by the Adam Eve special.
Fun times.
Fun 30. Yes. And we might have a surprise or two cooked up for you around Halloween time. So we'll see what we can spawn there.
I understood that reference.